Hey everybody, welcome to a channel with the VanKleys.
Hi, and we're happy to have you here. Today we're at the House of Dubai in the Fashion Outlets in Rosemont, Illinois, and we're going to be featuring Lord Milano. It's a fragrance line that started with a bunch of different perfumers who got together about 2013 to create something new and different.
Oh, like a collective.
And they wanted it fancy, upscale. Yes, they wanted to aim it towards royalty. Oh, you, me, royalty. We are princesses.
I'm fancy and upscale, so this is my cup of tea.
Yeah, and then they design the bottles. When you see the bottles, you'll see just how beautiful they are.
The artistry.
The artist.
I
So
love it.
welcome to Lord Milano.
Welcome to the family, everybody. The first fragrance we're going to talk about today is Terra. Now, Terra has notes of incense, pink pepper, saffron, cardamom. The mid is rose, sandalwood, cypriol oil, patchouli, and labdanum. And the base of
Musk and amber.
musk and amber.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, it gives me almost a little licorice.
Yeah, I can see that. And from the cardamom and the saffron together, it has a little bit of a licorice vibe.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
reminds me of those old Good and Plenty.
Good
and Plenty. They were pink and white.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
That's lovely. I think it smells like a Good and Plenty tasted, but a little more fragrant because of the labdanum, because it definitely has a leatheriness to it because of the labdanum, I think.
yes.
Maybe that's what's giving us that licoricey feel.
That's it.
Maybe.
It's gorgeous. It's really a nice fragrance.
Sweet,
Yeah.
elevated, Good and Plenty.
Good and Plenty. And unisex.
Unisex.
Down the line, unisex.
Absolutely.
I would wear it, but I'd also spray it on my husband.
Nice.
Yeah, you could make your boyfriend wear it. He would comply.
He would.
Yes. So this is Terra by Lord Milano.
The next fragrance today is Dusk.
Pretty.
Dusk.
Dusk has a beautiful
lavender
bottle.
bottle with the purple, with notes of jasmine, saffron, and grapefruit in the opening.
Oh,
The mid is amber, sage, and
lavender.
and the base is sweet notes, woody notes, and oak moss.
My
This
goodness.
is beautiful. Hello.
It's gorgeous. I'm getting like a little Delina vibe, even though there's not all the
Rose.
Delina
There's
stuff.
no
There's
rose
no
at all.
rose.
No rose.
There's no rhubarb.
I would say it's a jasmine-y Delina.
Oh, that's a sweet.
Jasmine. Delina X.
There we go.
Beautiful. So, yeah, it's so well blended, and it's sweet. But then in the mid, it gets herby.
Yeah, I like
Because
that.
of the amber and the sage and the lavender coming
Mhm.
into it. But
Yeah.
herby, but not in a food.
No, not
herby
at all.
way.
a
It's not like a
food
spice cabinet.
way. No,
It's just got that beautiful lavender note, but it's not a masculine lavender
no.
to me. I think
No.
this definitely leaves feminine
This very much reads feminine to me.
as well. Yeah,
Smelling it.
that's pretty.
I think it's
anybody
interesting.
could pull it off, but it definitely leaves feminine.
Yes. So if you like feminine leaning fragrances, this is a beautiful one for you.
Yes, indeed.
This is Dusk by Lord Milano.
A beautiful, sweet jasmine fragrance. The next fragrance we're going to talk about today is Tuxedo. Tuxedo, there you go, has notes of grapefruit, lemon, orange, and cardamom in the opening. The middle notes are geranium and patchouli, and the base notes are amber, vetiver, cedar. So a nice woody thing.
Okay. This is a unisex.
Absolutely.
Definitely unisex.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
like a
for
soft,
sure.
citrusy open. Yeah, I like the woodiness.
Let's smell it. Go ahead and talk about it.
It's got this soft citrus opening. The orange adds some sweetness to it.
Yeah,
But just
so
a little
keeps it
bit.
from being too tart.
Orange is a nice citrus. For those who have an issue with citruses smelling a little cleaning product on them, orange makes it sweeter. Doesn't smell lemony.
But it's definitely, like you said, a unisex. But I think that the patchouli, the vetiver, and the cedar give it an indie vibe
Okay, yeah, I can smell that.
without it being like birdy duper, which word food for greatness or something like that.
Yeah, no.
Nothing like that. Okay, and it has that woodiness though that
It
really
does.
softens it up in the end.
Yeah, it's sultry and sexy.
Yes, exactly. Unisex
Yeah.
all the way.
All the way.
But I think it means male. Unisex is male,
Okay.
but very blended.
Oh,
It's not
definitely.
going. The citrus, like you said, I think that sweetness is really nice.
Yeah, the sweetness is beautiful. I'm noticing with all of these Lord Milano fragrances, they're really well blended. Nothing, no individual notes like pop out and punch you in the face. So that one is Tuxedo by Lord Milano.
Okay. The next fragrance we're going to talk about is Fanta.
Dark
The
bottle.
green.
It's like a dark brownish.
Oh,
maybe.
very nice. It's pretty. All these bottles are gorgeous. The notes are bergamot and orange in the opening in the top. And middle notes are jasmine, violet, damask rose, lily of the valley, and magnolia.
That's
I
really
really a ton of
You don't, but I love
but
magnolia.
It is very pretty. And then the base is rum, must, and amber.
Wow, this is. It reminds me of a beautiful spring day. It
Yeah,
reminds me of being outside and you're
Everything's blooming.
Yeah, everything is blooming. It's springy. It's fresh. That magnolia is so stunning, and it's not an old lady magnolia.
So it's like old lady.
I do like old lady magnolia. Let's
This
be
is much
honest.
softer.
No,
Must air sweet, but not in a cloying way. I
No.
would not classify this as a sweet fragrance per se, but the sweetness from the floral
yeah, from
really,
all the white
really
florals.
brings
Yeah.
it up. I think
Oh.
this is definitely for feminine.
Definitely more feminine, and I think too when we talk who can wear it. This one is, like we said, not old lady, but I think it breathes fresh and young just as well as an old lady can wear it and feel like that fresh spring
I
day
think
that
it's
I think it
appropriate
smells.
for
Yeah.
anybody 20 and up.
Yes.
I
I
would
would
not
agree.
put that on a high schooler. It's a beautiful blended floral, like you said, fresh
Yeah,
day.
fresh spring day, and that is Phantom.
All right, guys, the next fragrance we're going to talk about today is Ibiza in this beautiful aqua colored bottle. Gorgeous. The notes at the top are cardamom, juniper, bergamot, orange, and clary sage.
Nice.
So a little herbaceous, a little citrusy. The middle is magnolia, violet, rose, black tea, and suede.
Oh,
Okay. Base notes, tobacco, ambergris, sandalwood, oak moss, and rentocony.
wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, but I have to say that it is very fresh and aromatic without being like you're sitting on a beach or you can't wear it during the winter or the
Right.
fall
Yeah.
because the aromaticness is herbaceous without being full. Yeah, not a spice cap.
Yeah,
Again,
got all the herbs.
Some of that DNA that's coming through with all the fragrance
Ages.
is
And-
that. And then there's that tea note that
Yes.
comes through about the halfway to the drying down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the tea.
Which I'm a big fan of. And then it's paired with that suede. It's peas and carrots.
I know. Peas and carrots. I love me some suede.
Yeah.
And then the
Suede
suede
with
with
Forrest and Jenny.
Forrest and
Jenny. Well, gosh, that's right. That lovely.
It's lovely, and I say it's pretty, but it again, hey, you said this too. It's unisex.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, unisex all
Absolutely.
day.
What I love about this one is it's a fresh fragrance that stays fresh.
Yeah.
It doesn't die. That freshness doesn't die away. But paired with the fall and the suede and the tea and everything else, it really blends together in a masterful way.
Really, yes. Masterful is a great way.
For me, this is my favorite in the line.
Okay.
Personally, that and $5 will get you a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Okay, everyone. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's Ibiza. Ibiza. The last fragrance that we're going to talk about today is Bella.
Bella, look at her. She is muy bella.
It's in a pink bottle, so who the heck
It's very
cares?
bella.
Oh, no, it's Italian. The notes of Bella are almond, coffee, fruity notes and spices in the opening.
Okay.
It is vanilla, jasmine, sambac, amber, and tuberose. So some
Okay.
white floral action. And the base, you can't go wrong with tonka bean musk, cacao, and vetiver. So it's got a woody base with the tonka bean, another one of my favorite.
Oh. See, this is a Susie fragrance all day. And if I had just looked at the notes, I would have passed over it because it's got a coffee note. Hate coffee. I hate coffee.
She's not lying.
I'm not lying.
But
I
I gotta
hate
tell you,
it.
the coffee in there is so beautifully blended with the almond that
They're a unit. And it's not coffee.
it's not like you dumped a cup of hot coffee on
Oh,
yourself.
yeah.
Almonds give it that woody, fruity sweetness along with the fruity notes. Fruity notes we don't know which fruit. Who's to say?
It's got some in it, though.
And some spices, of course.
Yeah.
It goes into that vanilla.
That's nice. And you said there wasn't any saffron, right?
No, there's
a lot
not
of
saffron in this one.
This one's super
And I
vanilla.
still like
it. And another reason I like it, it's got a ton of vanilla in it, as it's in the mid and the base.
Yeah, the vanilla
Yeah.
doesn't come out right away. It reveals it's
The floral and the almond come out right away
Yeah,
to
for
my
sure.
note.
and the white floral in the mid is very well blended. Jasmine and tuberose, but it's
Yeah.
not a cloying white floral.
Not in the
or
least.
a decrepit, old-fashioned.
And it's not an old lady white floral. I think young women can wear this. Young men, if you're feeling a certain female.
You wear what you want. But
No
overall,
rules.
it's beautiful. When I'm smelling, I'm like, oh gosh, what is it? It reminds me, you know what it is? It's like an elevated good girl, I want to say.
Okay, yes. Yeah,
Like,
I can see that.
but it's a little more sophisticated. This is not a clubbing perfume like
No.
it can be.
No.
You could go to the club and
That's true.
but it's gourmand-ish without being overly food.
It's a gourmand that's not about food.
Because like you said, it does have the coffee note and it has
Vanilla.
vanilla and the almond
Yeah.
and the cacao, but blended in a very aromatic, perfumy way.
Mm-hmm.
Sophisticated.
Floral, vanilla,
So
almonds,
this is not where the
all
artists
day
are
long.
for sure. And wow, feminine leaning, I would say it's 70%. Yeah.
I would go to 70%. This is gorgeous. So this is Vela by Lord Milano. Thank you for joining us today at the House of Dubai, where we were looking at the line Lord Milano. And I have to say, my overall thoughts are that they're extremely well-blended
Yeah.
fragrances
Absolutely.
with exquisite notes.
But not overly complicated.
No, they weren't complicated. They were all beautifully done. There was
Very
not, yeah,
You could tell that it was done by a fragrance collective. It doesn't have
Yeah.
one person's voice on it, but yet there is a thread of content with each.
definitely.
Yeah, yes,
Great
sir.
insight there, yeah.
So in the show notes, we will have a discount code for you guys. It's available at House of Dubai, here in Rosemont, but also available online. Please be sure to like, subscribe, follow all the boom. And that will really help our channel. Our goal is to reach 500 subscribers by February. So we're well on our way. You and all your friends, tell your friends, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to the family, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay. It has a little bit of a licorice vibe.
Yeah,
I
it
thought it-
reminds me of those old Good and Plenty.
Good and
bunnies.
plenty, good and plenty,
Good and Plenty, Good and Plenty, Good and Plenty.